Hello.
Howdy
Right,
doody.
we got somebody new in here, or somebody who changed their name. Or no, that might be you. Are you Arkoff?
Yeah. At Arkoff. Yeah. They do the at. Yeah.
Hello. Everybody knows Dr. Anthony. We're waiting on Ed, and I got a couple other invites out there, but I haven't heard back from anybody. So we're just going to continue on. And if anybody else joins, we'll call ourselves lucky. Do the hellos real quick. We got Spotchy.
Wait. I don't want to be called Lucky. That could be your nickname.
Okay, I'll be lucky.
Okay.
that hasn't been true my whole life, but we'll go with that.
Yeah.
So we got Squatchy in number one. We got Mr. Sutton and his Road Aquatics. We got Six Pennywise. We got Uncle Smiley. We got Big Sexy Steve-O and Andy Carson. And then me a bunch of times. And there's one more.
How do you know who they are? Because I just have the at. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. Never mind. I got it.
Some of them are tricky. You got Xanadu.
Yeah.
We got Nick at Hardwater. And is that it? Oh, no, there's Denny. Hello. And Denny number two. Hello. Night Owl. Hey, Drew. Mississippi Hippie. Hey, Sherry. Richard Reynolds. I haven't seen you in a minute. Where you been? And there's Sleep. What's going on, Sleep? Oh, man, I let myself already get way behind. There's Cheryl. Cheryl Smith is in the house. Overly overstocked Oscars. There's June. There's Miss Dee Dee. Vanosky. Hello, Mr. Vanosky. And I think we are at the bottom.
CR Fish.
That's Cheryl.
Okay.
And her husband's RJ. So we're going to actually talk fish at least for a little while. But first, Dr. Anthony has a public service announcement for his. We can do that a couple times today.
Yep. So we're having a fundraiser for the Christmas party for the kids. And let's see if it'll let me post.
It did.
There's the posting for it. So you can do one of two things. Give me lots of money for the kids for the Christmas party, or just share it with your friends. Any bit helps.
Any little bit.
Yep. Since we did not have a auction this year for them.
Yeah. In the past, we've had how many years? Like 2 or 3 or 4.
Two or 3 years. Yeah. We've had Skipper's done an auction for them, and this year just
didn't work out.
Do it. Yeah. Didn't work out. Yeah.
So there's Nathan Gills Garden. How you doing? A guest in the green room. Are we go? Hello? Yeah. Okay. There's Mr. Ed, my partner in crime.
Hiya. So you don't have an auction or something going on to raise money for the kids?
Not this year because it was too late. So we just didn't.
How about a GoFundMe or something like that? Or does that? I have no idea. Maybe that takes too long to set up.
No, I just posted the link for the GoFundMe.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I didn't realize what time it was. We were watching this program about Canada. Some of their provinces want to join America. And I was like, holy crud, Dad, I got to go. It just all talk, I'm sure. But let me go to the show and let me see if I can get that link.
It definitely showed up. At least
Yeah, it showed up. Here, Ed, I'll put it in private chat if you want to as well. I put it in private chat for you to look at.
There we go. I got it.
there's Beto. Hey,
Awesome.
Beto.
Ed, did you
So-
get your $50 card for winning the Spooky Dookie contest on Hot Mess?
Not yet. Maybe someday we'll figure it out.
They emailed it to him.
Oh, they did. Oh,
I know.
Well,
I'm kidding. I'm
she-
kidding.
I don't. Okay.
Dee Dee says, please ask Ed if. Oh, this is probably what it was.
I just did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did she use an email?
Tell Ed to check his cell message. It is there. So she texted you or something.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Didi. I've been in my room today because I'm going to pull. I just bought
He was naughty.
new flooring.
Yeah, he'd been a bad boy, so they sent him to his room.
No, I'm redoing my bedroom. I'm pulling all the carpet up, and then I'm going to paint the walls because I have always hated my room since I moved in here. And I had that artificial wood put in throughout all the fish tank areas, for waterproofing. But I didn't do my own bedroom, and so the cats always go to my bedroom to throw up.
That's nice.
They only throw up on the carpet, and it's so annoying. I'm just gonna I pulled it and I bought some of that stuff at Lowe's with that 20% discount I got for showing up on Black Friday, and so I'm taking everything out and moving it all. Finally getting it done.
Well, where are the cats going to puke?
I don't probably this room is probably gonna be the very last room with carpet.
There you go. Now it's going to be at your feet while you're screaming all the time.
Oh, they like
I'll-
the carpet to puke on, not just necessarily your bedroom. It's just
Right.
the carpet.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Maybe it is
Yeah.
the bedroom. 'cause
Yeah, I
that's
thought
where
maybe it
your
was just his
scent is the
bedroom.
most.
Well, it'll be easier to clean up on the
Yeah,
that
right.
vinyl.
Gets
Oh
a
my
little,
gosh, though.
a little bit goopier though.
I had to buy 10
Yeah.
boxes and they weigh 40 pounds each. They about killed my back and shoulder and calf.
Hey, Jeremy
Today.
Plants. Well, I'm glad it didn't.
Kill me.
Yes, you're right. I'm glad it didn't. So, what's going on in your world there, Mister A?
Well, still
Oh, I
trying
mean,
to.
Dr. A. I shouldn't say Mr. A. That's wrong.
Okay. I'm a civilian now. Just trying to finish the fish room. Today I got one room
Hey.
plumbed for the automatic water change system.
Nice.
So
Oh, I wish I had that.
Me too.
that's what's taken so long is trying to get everything up for that. If it wasn't for that, I would have everything up and running, but it's just.
So, I assume you have some tanks at least up and running, right? Or not even yet?
Well, yeah, I have a shed that I have some fish in right now, and then once everything's done, I'll move everything from the shed, and the shed will become what it's supposed to be, all my tool shed.
Yeah. Hey, RJ.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, that's cool. What do you got? You got anything fun and exciting yet, or you still
Oh.
got the?
Well, I
basic-
mean, I have like 20 wild Ultim Angels
Oh,
in the
that's nice.
shed, a platinum or leucistic arowana that I'll be taking to Peru probably when we go in January, and then some livebearers, some guppies, shrimp, crawdads, dwarf crawdads, and then big pink sakura crawdads that bred for me.
Leucistic. That's the white one, right?
That's the white one, yeah.
Yeah, melanistic is the
Black
black one.
eyes.
Yeah, black eye. So it's, everybody wants to call them albino. You see them in stores called the albino, but they're not albinos because they have
Right.
black eyes. Yeah.
They're harder to find though, the ones that are with the black, the leucistic, right?
Yeah, but really, they're not that difficult to find now.
No, there's more and more of them.
Yeah. They're producing
People
them
are,
by the millions in Asia right now. So they're just,
Oof.
yeah.
Well, hopefully that drives the price down a little bit. Although I won't ever do another silver, but
Yeah,
Of it.
I got
they get too
mine
thin.
from Predatory Fins last year, and I took some to Peru already, and one of them died because it ate a caterpillar, a very poisonous caterpillar that landed in its little pond that we have in our fish room.
Well, that
up, he- up
sucks.
by you, up in the States or down there?
Oh, in Peru,
Oh.
yeah.
Because I know there's a couple of those there's a couple little nasties up here too that I don't know if they kill you, but they definitely make you sick if you
Bugs?
Yeah.
What's that? No, the caterpillars. There's a caterpillar that you can't like rub.
Yeah, this was a big red woolly booger type caterpillar, red hairs and spines sticking all over its body, and
Yeah, and they don't know any better.
no,
They just they just see meat in the tank.
something land on the top of the water, it goes after them.
Yep. So my flower horn is finally starting to get the attitude.
Oh,
The little thing. I mean, it's little. It's not like one of those giant with their huge nuclear hump or anything. It's just she's only about that big, maybe. And she bit me yesterday. Yeah, I mean, usually if I put my hand in there, she kind of like tries to intimidate me by charging me a little bit, a mock charge. Well, it wasn't mock this time. She came right on in and bit me right in the knuckle.
Did it hurt?
No, but
This
I imagine
area?
it did get me to get my hand out of the tank for a second. I'm like, hey, don't do that.
Wait. Their teeth would be just like a bass, right? Like putting your
Yeah.
mouth fingers in a bass.
Is
Just
that
little
right? I don't know.
yeah,
I don't.
they don't have teeth. It's more like a scraper type,
Because
sandpaper type.
I remember back in the day, I had an Oscar that had one of the few that I had that were aggressive towards me, and it drew blood. But it was more of the clamping, probably, because it was a big fish. It was bigger than my head.
Well, if you got
Hey, Bootsy.
like Dr. Ant just said, sandpaper rubbed against you, a bigger grate because he's a bigger fish, that could put little pop holes in you.
What's zoo lights, Boots?
I think the Portland Zoo does Christmas lights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if that's what she's talking about.
It might be because I mean she's from that direction.
Yeah, she's from here. Yeah.
Our zoo does too, but our zoo sucks.
I've never
Oh,
been
we
to
don't
our
Like
zoo
4
here.
animals.
We don't have a zoo. I have to go to Chicago for the zoo.
No new zoo review?
No.
Well, just go to St. Louis for that zoo because it's better than the Chicago Zoo.
Better to be bit by a flower horn than a pufferfish. Just saying. Yeah. I was talking to Kenny yesterday, and he was telling me about. I think he did it. I think he said he did it on camera, and he said he was messing around in his tank, and I think it was a fajaka came out, took a chunk out of his elbow.
Jeez.
Yeah. The only thing that have ever bitten me in a tank was a lungfish.
Yeah, and they're not overly aggressive. They just can't see, right?
Yeah,
And they're
Yeah.
just right.
It bit me right here between the thumb and the index finger, and it actually drew blood.
Yeah, they got sharp teeth,
Yeah.
don't they?
Yep.
My
Okay.
the fish store that used to be in my town, it was ran by the zookeeper. He would feed his always with a like what you'd feed like a snake or a reptile, you know, the worms.
Yeah, they'll stick.
thing.
Yeah. Yep.
Those, I don't know, tweezers, giant tweezers.
Yeah. Yep.
He always
You, di-
had those things for sale.
you didn't invite Jeremy up?
I didn't, because usually he uses Saturday nights and Sundays as a work.
Ah, okay.
But if he's here and wants to come up, he is certainly welcome. Stan the Man, Pit Man, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, Stan.
I can't. I don't know what just happened here.
Oh, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna hit that like button. Everybody else should hit that like button because it would
Okay, I'm
really
back.
make Whip happy that he knows that you guys like him.
Yeah, make me happy.
There's something
my
called
gr-
clip.
My green tiger barbs love to nip on my hands and arms. Keeps me paying attention. I don't mind the little fish. They're kind of creepy, but it doesn't bother me any. The guppies even will. If you stick your hand in the guppy tank, they'll come and nibble on you. I don't know what they're trying
Yeah.
to do, but they'll definitely do it.
They're
Hey, Pep.
just searching. They're hoping for something on you.
Yep.
Hi, Pep.
Yeah, right. They're probably just looking for some kind of parasite or something I got growing on me.
Well, maybe some dried food.
Yeah,
Some,
right.
some dried skin. So who is, what was it? Shubajubsu?
You're gonna have to give me a better clue.
Yushudazi.
Oh, that's just
You.
you.
No,
yeah, we just
it's
call
not
him
me.
You should daisy is what I think.
Yushudazi. Okay.
Yeah.
Good morning. Oh, it's morning for him.
Yeah, he's
Now-
over the pond.
Is he
Okay.
more
I didn't even
than a
see him come
pond?
in.
He's in. I think he's in Hong Kong. I think.
You in
The
Hong
pond
Kong?
is the Atlantic Ocean, so the Pacific would be the big lake, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, I just know he's got water between us and him.
Yep.
I thought it was
Singapore. Darn it.
Singapore.
I
Hey,
see
Singapore. Come on, Ed.
I
You
may
should
be in
remember these
Singapore. I may be going to the World Aquaculture Conference in Singapore in May or June.
That
Say
is
it
so
ain't so.
awesome.
June 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Yeah, I'm going to give a talk there.
How
Then I'm
long
gonna
of a
go-
flight is that?
Ooh, probably good 14, 15 hours. All depends.
That's too
Holy
long.
cow.
Well, it's 13 to 14 just to go across the Pacific. And I don't know if I fly straight into Singapore or, fly into Taiwan first or whatever. I haven't really looked at the flights yet.
The longest flight I was ever on was to Vancouver, BC from St. Louis. I've never been off the continent, even though I've been like in the Gulf of Mexico, real close to Cuba,
What were you doing there?
fishing.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in the Yucatan, and then they went over fishing down there, and there's lots of giant barracudas, and the water's real low there, or real like not deep,
Yeah.
and you can see the barracudas everywhere, and it's real neat. And they're like, see all that land there, and they're, yep, that's Cuba. And I was like, whoa, because this is like in the 90s.
Oh, you got at least one
Before
donation.
Cuba was semi cool, even though
Thanks.
Cuba's always been cool in Canada.
Yeah. Thanks, June.
She's a good cookie.
Good cracker.
Oh, careful. You don't want to be racist.
No, the cracker. That's an old commercial.
Oh,
That's from like a Ritz. I think Ritz. I don't remember what commercial it was, but yeah, it's an old commercial. Wasn't being racist.
I think you can call the slurs of your own race, right? I don't know, but it seems like that.
I'm not gonna find out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try. I've been
Yeah.
in too much trouble in my life.
We're gonna switch lanes and talk about something completely different.
Talk about fish.
I'm a proud gringo.
Yeah.
So yeah, we haven't done anything. I get to go to a swap tomorrow, though. I get to go to the Greater Chicago Cichlid Association swap tomorrow.
Is that
And
like the huge one?
No, that's but it's big. It's just there's 3 of them for freshwater fish that like I keep. There's you got the Greenwater Aquarium Society something fancy, but that's small. And then you got the GCCA, and that one there's I don't know how many people go in there, but it's probably 500 to 1,000 people that go in there every Sunday that they do it. And then the big one is the Quad City, which is in Iowa, but it's actually the closest one to me since I'm on the wrong side of the state. Which is the right side of the state, if you ask me, but not when you have to go to Chicago.
Now I know where. See, I still from the part of the state I grew up in, I still consider you next to Chicago.
Yeah, well, it's amazing.
Most of lived in the wrong side of the state.
Most of Wisconsin calls the state of Illinois Chicago, just because you'd go driving through their state and they see the Illinois plate. Oh, those people from Chicago.
Well, I lived south of East St. Louis.
Yeah, you were way down there. If you can't make fun of yourself, who can you make fun of? Oh, you can make fun of yourself. Just don't include.
And you can always make fun of Whip.
And you can always make fun of me because unless your name is Mariah, Heather, or Richard, you can't hurt my feelings.
Did Mariah Carey make you sad once?
Mariah Carey.
Yeah, no.
Mariah Carey.
You were close. You were so close, Ed.
Yeah, Ed.
So close.
And what about you, Ed? What you got going on other than putting in a new floor? You got any new fish? Anything new going on in the old Ed room?
Well,
Ed room.
I've got 7 new. There's one right there.
Wait a minute.
Julie eyes.
Wait a minute.
Oh, well, there's 7 Julie eye babies in
here.
Can't
do it.
I need to get that out of there before algae grows on it.
No, we don't want to see your mug.
No, I don't. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, I put
that's
my
what I
finger
got
with the
to
wrong thing.
Ah, there we go.
You still can't see the Julie eyes. There was one swimming up there. Let's see if I didn't do a very good job of getting rid of this algae. Boy, as soon as I put my finger up there pointing at them, they all fled.
What is that giant blurry thing that's coming at us?
Oh well.
Are they real Julie eyes or Trilenianas?
I don't know.
Or they all look the same to me.
I don't know how to check it. Rob got like 24 of them or 25 of them from one of his local people that buy from his store. They took them in because they bred a whole bunch, and I don't know what he just traded them in, and they said they were Julie eye, and they're like, they're not full babies.
How many species of Julii are there? There's got to be a dozen.
I don't know. They look like sturbies, but they've got a little black tip on the top of their tail. But they're covered in black and white spots.
Yeah, he's talking Corey's.
Oh, never mind.
What are you thinking of Julia Chromis or what?
Yeah, that's what I thought he was talking about.
Those would just be Julies, not Julii.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I've got the Dick Feldi, Julie DeChromis Dick Feldi that. So that they got Cory cats that are wonky. Hey, 310.
See, that's what they look like.
Yeah, that doesn't look like
yeah.
a Julie to me. It's not what mine look like anyway. So maybe mine are the wrong ones. That looks
I don't know.
albino.
No,
That's nice and white.
Yeah, really white.
Yeah,
they're really pretty.
really gringo.
Yep. They don't like their food spicy. They just want their plain blah shrimp pellets.
That's me.
So CR Fish says they're triliniatus.
Mine are?
Yeah, that's what he said.
She,
Oh my God.
See,
Cheryl.
How can you tell it
Cheryl.
that was a how can you tell that's a girl?
No, CR Fish is Cheryl is a girl, not your fish.
They really are pretty. So is the Thai, let's see.
Triliniatus.
I'm going to take a picture of that too, so that way I don't have to find it again. And I'm going to look those up. Do they have like the same temperature and everything that the others do?
Probably, yeah.
So they like it, I can be about 80 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't give any of mine any choice. They either
Yeah.
survive or they don't.
Yeah.
They get what I give them. And they like it.
I've got the Colombians in here, so I'm keeping it at 80 for the Colombian. So I wanted to get a catfish
Why are the
that would
Colombians
be able
so
to be
hot?
in the 80s.
Why are you keeping the Colombians so warm?
Because the women are hot.
Well, that's for sure.
Yep. And that's how I like it.
Mickham, I love the api-apis. They're a gorgeous little betta.
Doc A back to the slurs again.
Oh, here's a whole thing called Trilini whatever's versus Julie eyes. A whole article about the comparison. So I'm going to take a picture of that and then I'm going to read it when we're done here.
Well, there you go.
I also
verified that Cheryl is a female. Yes, I'm sure you have.
And did Ed get into some edibles?
Not I have a couple, but I haven't gotten into them for a long time. But no, what was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh,
Triliniatus.
the greatest.
Colombians.
Oh, the Colombian. I have Columbia blue tetras in there too.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I had the greatest thing happen to me all year long. Happened to me today, and I guess yesterday. I ordered like all my mom's, or a whole bunch of my mom's Christmas presents from Amazon, and then I ordered one G.I. Joe for myself. And today when we opened the package, and I got the G.I. Joe yesterday in the packaging, and then we're waiting for the rest of the stuff today. A second G.I. Joe, because it's Wetsuit. He's always been one of my favorite. I liked all the divers when I was a kid. I got 2 wetsuits.
Now you got to return one, or your karma's going to get all messed up.
I'll take the karma that it was good for me. I can't believe, I don't know if they were like picking both boxes and they had 2 different pickers, and maybe somebody didn't scan it, that they didn't get the whole order, or I got 2.
We have to see Ed on edibles, please.
Yeah, Jeremy wants to see you on edibles.
And Cheryl says, Jeremy, that could be interesting or entertaining. That says.
Would it be much different though?
Not really.
Yeah. No, I mean, could he be eating any more scatterbrained?
Why not?
I don't know if
you think more.
You made me laugh today because you pulled the same trick you tend to. I texted you on 2 different texts, but you replied on the one that I didn't put the time on. So I'm like,
oh,
I literally wrote out the times on the other one.
Yep.
And and then you hit me up on the other one. Are we going at 8 or 9?
And you said Dee Dee texted me today too?
Yeah. So you're hopefully your texts aren't all messed up. I don't know if it
I
was a
gotta
text though. It could. She said just text. Hmm. Words
I
hard.
got a text from Timu.
Okay.
She said that it check your cell phone, not necessarily your. Yeah, don't do that. Now they got you.
I spin that thing all the time. I've never ordered from my phone, but they send me those spinners all the time. And it's like every time I'm so lucky, I always win the max prize.
Of
Yeah, right.
course,
Every
yes.
time.
It's amazing.
But you never.
Yummy!
I've ordered things after I've gotten the 100. And I it doesn't do anything for you.
No. Well, if you got to talk to Rico because he knows how
Oh,
to
Oh, this
work
one
it.
has a double.
he knows how to order from those.
Yeah, he was telling me all the free stuff that
Oh,
he got, and it's not all crap. Some of it's kind of nice. He loves those
my,
not jumpsuit. What do you call those? It's like a full pattern bodysuit. Hey, look at you or
yeah.
me, as the case was. And you too can have that shirt. Well, not that shirt. If you contact Susie
if
Q.
if the
Or
price
you
is
can have
right.
this one if you want to pay me $10 for it.
$30, Dad. You got to make some money.
Yeah. Oh, I just stole it off of Susie's table. So
Romper? No, is it a romper? What does he wear, Zenny? It's like a sweatsuit, but it's all one pattern. It's just, you know, bright.
onesie.
Oh yeah, what is that? He had the bright one on the other day, didn't he?
Yeah, he loves that
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
He got me an awesome Jaws one that's upstairs. I kept it in the
Yeah.
closet up there so it wouldn't get all messed up. But what was I? Oh, but my dad, he uses Timu all the time. He's on there every week, and he loves ordering stuff for dirt cheap. But sometimes it's utter crap, and sometimes it's really good stuff.
Yeah.
Like I got this thing for $6, and it worked great.
What is? I missed it.
It's like this camera. You
Oh,
can
an
put it
endoscope.
underwater.
Yeah. Yeah, endoscope type camera. Yep.
It comes with a whole bunch of plugs depending on what type of
Phone.
computer.
Yeah.
Or I'm getting a phone call from North Carolina.
Oh, it's Dee Dee. No, she's not North Carolina, is she? Yeah, she's North Carolina.
Is her number 9110? 8
What if it
or
is her number?
581?
Yeah.
What
Don't,
if,
don't be telling her whole phone number out.
if it is her, you don't want to be giving it out. there's
Oh my
there's-
gosh, I don't want
there's
to
tens
answer
of
it.
people here.
Well, Dee Dee, if that's you, you can't leave a message because I don't know how to set up my message machine or
Six-
voicemail. I don't know how to
Six
set
must
the
be
voicemail up.
at a pet store. She says, "Bruh, some granny is mad at a pet store because they won't sell her goldfish for a bowl. They'd only sell her." It jumped on me. Where did it go? They'd only sell to her if she has a 20-gallon. Like, good goldfish won't
Well, that's
won't
good.
list a week last
Yeah.
episode typo. Well, you know what? Really, they will. They just won't like it. I mean, you could
Yeah.
basically spit in a spoon and get a goldfish to live for a while, but yeah, I
Spit
mean,
in a spoon, huh?
well, there's one for you.
Yep.
That's a hard word for me to say because I can't even say the regular words, and that has a word that in it that we shouldn't say.
Palmatochromis nigrofaciatus.
There you go. Almost looks like a small tilapia.
I'm my experience with Africans is very minor. I've had, a Tanganyika tank with the basic Tanganikans. So I don't have any experience with them. Maybe someone in the audience does.
For sure. I mean, you can get that to happen in a 20. I mean, if you're not careful.
Yeah, with a goldfish, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they
They are
excrete
dirt
a lot
tanks,
of
yeah.
ammonia.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not saying you should do it. I'm just saying you could do it for a brief time. I mean,
Mhm.
look at
Oh,
all the
yeah.
goldfish that they use at the fair.
I know. Yeah.
that they just dump in a cup. And you have to throw a ball in it that 700 people have touched. There's
Yep.
Jennifer, Mrs. Hardwater.
I've
Anacia.
never
I
seen a
almost didn't see you.
goldfish at a fair. I've never seen that.
What?
Really?
What fairs are you going to?
He goes, he goes to the
Hey, Nancy B.
what are they called? The Renaissance fairs.
Oh, I've been
I
to
would
one
love
of
to
those
go
and
to
I
a
loved it.
Renaissance. Yeah.
I've never been to one. My
haven't
daughter
either.
used to go all the time.
So much fun. But like a county fair, I used to go to the county fair to watch the demolition derby. And I would enter photos in it or something, or then I was actually judge for the photos and all the art for a while there.
When I was growing up in high school and in college, we used to go to the fairs to pitch dimes into the glassware and stuff. Really cheap stuff, but man, we had fun doing it.
Yeah.
Probably spend $30 for a little
Exactly.
brandy snifter that was worth $2. So
If I can't even tell you how many dollars I spent for the 50-cent stuffed animals for
yeah.
women that said,
Yeah.
"Oh, can you win me that?" And I'm over there
Yes.
for half an hour trying to win the goddamn thing.
And they're almost impossible to win.
There's a YouTube show that you can watch for the best chances of winning all those different things. I was watching it just a week ago, and this guy was saying how to knock all 3 of the cans over, and he was doing it. He was a carny his whole life, so he knew how to do it. But he would hold it like almost a shot put and go, like just thrust it forward. And he said, you have to hit it right at the bottom of the 2 cans, and but he said, if you throw it or any other way, if you have any arc, it messes it up.
Yep. I've seen those carnies do some amazing, like Olympic level stuff that nobody else can do.
Well, they're
but
so
they've
bored.
been there. They've been there for so long. They know the tricks. Like they make it look easy. Like what are some of the things where you throw the little steel circle?
Oh, the
on a
rings,
string
the ring game.
Yeah, and they hook it on the platform on the other side of the wall, and you're like, how? And they do it like every time. They just like, it's easy. You just do this. It's easy. Look, and he do it 3 times in a row, and I'm over there spending $75, and I can't get it one time.
That was a good carny.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very stubborn. I don't, especially if I know it can be done and I can't do it, I will spend a fortune. And they knew it, I think, because they got me all the time. Or the gun one where you can shoot the star out of the paper.
The BBs, yeah.
And then you just leave the slightest sliver of red on there.
Because
sorry.
it's only connected on the top, so it kind of moves, so it doesn't really get a good shot at it.
Right.
Yep.
I was pretty much the only thing I ever would do is the darts. Because it was the easiest, but it probably had the worst gifts.
Jenny says, and the stuffed animals were always some bootleg character that looks like the original, but is missing a few chromosomes.
Yep.
6 says, sorry, but I wouldn't give out that much detail. I'm paranoid. I wouldn't even give my real location on places like Facebook. Yeah. Well, for a long time, and nobody even knew my first name. Now, lots of people do, but I still don't say it out loud unless with you in person, or if Ed says it out loud for some reason.
I thought your name was Whip myself.
Yeah, that is.
I don't know your real name. You know?
I think I accidentally called him by the wrong name last time we were hanging out.
You call him Billy Bob, huh?
What fish or what should I have for Dee Dee's photo for her phone number?
How about a clown?
Okay.
I don't know why.
No, you got to go mermaid. Don't you got to go mermaid?
Yeah. Or a correctional officer.
How about a mermaid that is in the law enforcement business?
Yep.
Oh, you know what? Let's have AI make it. You guys just carry on and we'll see what happens.
I don't know how to use AI, so
Yeah, I remember, what was it, last year you were asking me, how did you do that? And I'm like, you know what? I don't actually know.
Digital stuff I can do digital stuff. I just can't do anything else with a computer.
Zenny's the one that hooked me up with the AI to begin with, and now I can't stop playing with it. I mean, with the AI.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Thought you were talking about
no, we're not going there either.
Johnson or something like that.
Ooh, planning on European shopping spree. That is smart, Whip. You wouldn't want anyone coming by 1128 Brentwood Street, Rockford, Illinois. Ha! I haven't lived there in years. Rockford, that is. But you were close.
I only drive really fast through Rockford.
Ooh, I like Nancy B. in Tennessee's idea. A mermaid, but instead of sea star bra, put silver sheriff stars.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So I put a mermaid clown jail warden, and that's what it came up with.
Well, that's
I
not
don't
even
know where
close.
the mermaid. Maybe it has mermaid hair. I don't know.
Where's the mermaid?
There's MC.
And I just put her in jail. I'm going to get rid of the whole jail thing and just say a mermaid clown.
Why the clown?
Why clown? Because I said a clown first.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yep.
I
you messed him up. Now he's got clown in his head.
I know.
All right.
That looks like Raggedy Ann. I know. Yeah. Raggedy Ann became a serial killer. Where's the tail, bro?
Raggedy Dee Dee.
Raggedy Dee Dee. Looks like a friend for Pennywise.
I don't pay for it, so I have to watch all the stupid commercials. I have to watch a commercial for every time I.
Are you doing what is the big one, the chat
GTP?
Yeah, what GTP?
Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't PGA or something. I don't know.
I like this one. This is the one that I've made all my stuff with.
There's no commercials, but you have to. There's only so many you can do a day.
Yeah, on
the free one. There's Mr. Ross Dingle. Hello, Ross Dingle.
Dingle.
Chat GPT. That's it. Then he knows it. And Six loves it. I have come to love it. I use it all the time. It's my editor, because I need an editor to reread what I write so that I don't misspell words and stuff. And
I use it to make me sound smarter than I am.
I don't know that I can do that.
I'll write something. I'll say, make it sound more professional. So,
man, I wish I would have had AI when I was in school. It would have been awesome.
I'm glad I got out of being a professor at the right time, because Chat GTP and some of these other ones, they can write great papers. And, you know, it's hard to distinguish between a well-written AI paper and a well-written student paper.
Yeah, except for if the student is lazy,
Yes.
there's things you can see that they're I can't think of the word. I need Chat GPT to tell me what the word is. There's cues that you can catch, like the
Okay.
underscore. It uses underscore a lot.
Okay.
I'm like,
See,
why?
I've
Or not
never.
underscore, not
Yeah.
underscore. It's the hyphen. It uses the
Oh,
hyphen
yeah.
a lot.
Okay.
I don't know what a C is talking about. Dang it! They changed my gate again. Oh, I bet you she's flying somewhere.
She's flying on a jet airplane.
Gotta love
Flying
DFW.
on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back
I'll be
again.
back again.
All right,
First
no,
time
it's
I
I'm
had to take
leaving on a
train
jet
inside the
plane.
airport. Where is DFW? Is that
Dallas, Fort Worth.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yep.
Chicago's got a big airport too, where
There she is.
they don't give you
Has to have blonde hair though.
Well, maybe she got it dirty because she's outside and it was raining.
Okay.
There's a lot of mud in South Carolina.
Wouldn't Chat GPT dumb down students' education? Well, yes, but
Yes.
it would make them sound smarter. So
Yes.
it's you're kind of
Oh
the
my.
arrows are going both directions.
You know, they want an easy out.
Yeah. Well, that's America.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't think the kids know how to do math anymore.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
they were like, I watch a lot of shorts all the time, and this one guy just walks around on the beach or in the downtown areas, wherever the kids are hanging out, and says, what is 80 plus 20 or 85 plus 15? Or, and sometimes he'll do something like 75 plus 35. So it's not even quite 100, but it's so easy. It's just
75
like,
plus 35 is over 100, Ed.
I really gotta go there.
I know, but all those others were like just equal 100, and they couldn't figure that out. And I'm like, isn't everybody's first job a teller at some type of fast food or retail or something?
I am terrible.
Well, you don't have to do that now because all the cash registers figure out change for you. It's not like the old days.
You still have to be able to count it out, but other than that, it'll tell you what you.
Yep.
I still use a calculator on my phone to figure out the tip. So, but just the tip.
What? There was a time
just the tip. That's it, huh?
Bob Taylor and I went to McDonald's, and the order was like $3.04, and I put 4 cents on top of the dollars or on the 5. So, and she gave me 104 cents back. And it was like, and she wouldn't give it back to me. I had to demand to get the manager, because she didn't believe me that I could keep 4 cents and give her all of her change back and I would get $1. She didn't believe me. And the manager came over and gave me $1 and said sorry. But I mean, I like went red. It was really weird how hostile I got.
I've seen you get angry a couple times now, where I would have never have believed it before, and then in the last 2 years, I've seen you twice now get pretty hot. Once when you refused to let you into a room that you should have been able to go into.
Oh,
woo! You were hot that day.
Oh, my back was so sore. I'd been escaping a fish tank all along. And this woman said everybody has to have their lanyard on. And I'm like, all I want is a bottle of water. And she let her friend in to get some chips, and she didn't have a lanyard. And it was the lady who gave me the lanyard earlier in the day. So she knew she gave me one. Oh,
Well,
I was
maybe
so
she
mad.
didn't recognize you. 6'4", orange bearded giant man. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was so mad.
Jeremy says, I like the receipts that come with the tip already pre-calculated. Whew, that word had me going for a second. Just have to copy the number to the tip line. Yeah, but
Yeah,
I never do that. That's probably why I have to use a calculator all the time, is because I always like to go to the next dollar, so that, or not the dollar, but the rounded even,
round it up. Yeah.
so that my bank account isn't all wonky. And skibbity doo dah. How you doing, buddy? Yeah. So then I have to figure out the change, which isn't that hard, really. But I don't like jacking people. Sometimes if you're trying to figure out the change and then you shortchange them on the dollar, which really sucks for them. Ed, get mad? Never. Yep, it has happened.
I appreciate that, man. No, it's the little things in life. When I'm hurting, I get really cranky. Hurting
Just
physically.
for example, everybody. Now I've already told Ed this story so that he knows. But when we were at the Clash this year, and my wife came with me for the first time since the first time, like 4 or 5 years ago, she looked back at Ed, and she looks at me and she goes, "Is he okay? He looks pissed." I'm like, I don't know. Maybe he didn't get the fish he was hoping to get, because it was at the auction, where they got it all stuffed in a room. And I'm like, I don't know, but I talked to him afterwards. He goes, "No, it was my back and my hip and my." Well, you had all kinds of things going on.
I still have a partial tear in my calf, so that's been really bothering me a lot this year. But that chair was killing my back, and Skipper was sitting right next to me. He had to get up and leave because it was hurting his back so much, and I'm the guy with the messed up back. So it kind of made me feel better that it was the chair and not just me. I thought it was I'm just so falling apart. I figured Skip was doing something professional because he's always doing something.
Skibbity Doodah says, I ran into my math teacher from grade school who was absolutely evil to me, and I whipped out my phone and said, "Look, I do have a calculator in my pocket." So we're up close to 50 people, Doc. If you want to talk about your GoFundMe for your children.
Not my children, but the children in the village at the research center. We have a Christmas party every year for them. For most of them, it's the only gift they get. And so we're doing a fundraiser for it. So, if you feel you can't donate, I totally understand that, but just let people know. I would appreciate that.
Every dollar helps.
Every dollar, even a dollar helps. Yep.
If you can spare a buck or 2 or 3 or 10 or 12.
Yep.
The kids will really appreciate it.
Just don't go to Buc-ee's this week.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I've been watching things on Buc-ee's, on YouTube shorts. And man, the Buc-ee's they've been showing have barbecued pork. I mean, the whole.
Oh, I'm telling you what, dude, they got everything in there.
Oh, I've never, I never imagined a gas station like that,
Well, I didn't either. I used to think that we have a chain that's called Love's.
Yeah.
Love's Travel. They've got this roller grill that is just enormous. It's I don't know, 6, 8. It's got 6 or 8 panels where you can get different stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no way it can be any bigger than that. And then I walked into the Buc-ee's down by Ed, and I'm like, good Lord. I mean, you could get lost in there. That's how much stuff they have.
They were showing the jerky aisle, all the different types of jerky they have. Man, I need to go.
It's just
I need to go. I need to go to a Buc-ee's. I have to.
Jerky, yeah.
Yep.
There's going to be one pretty close to where Whip's moving too. Is it
Oh,
like
really?
20 minutes?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's real close to that Whip's fish store or Wick's fish store.
Wick. Yeah.
It's at the same exit. So it's like probably 10 minutes down the highway once you go up to what's that, Cookville? Go to Cookville and then 10 minutes towards Knoxville.
Oh, okay.
And there's one right there. It's not as big as the one in Sevierville, but
Oh, you know what? We might have gone there. Now I'm trying to remember. We did hit one when last time I was in Tennessee out that direction. I don't know if we had gone that far north though. I'll have to ask my buddy. A lot of places now have card readers that just let you tap a button for 15% or whatever. Yeah, most of them do that now. But or you can custom, and I usually hit custom, or I did. Now, I'll be honest, the last probably month or two, I've been hitting just a 25%, making it easy on myself.
I'm going to be right back because I have to get my wallet to fill out the credit card part.
All right.
And I'm going to get more tea.
The closest Buc-ee's to me is in Arizona.
The very first sign of getting old is you start telling people of all your aches and pains.
Yep.
Am I the only one that really enjoyed math? You know what? I know people who really enjoy math. My dad is very good at math. I suck at it.
I loved math. I mean, I had to have a year of calculus in university. So
I never made it past pre-algebra. I could not get the whole, numbers and letters, and I don't know. It baffled me. I had multiple tutors, I couldn't do it. My brain just doesn't work that way, apparently.
My best grades in university were my math classes.
Nice.
Not biology, but math.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love math. Always an answer. Well, not if you're dumb like me. Then there's only an answer every fourth or fifth question.
That's right. Maybe the wrong answer, but the answer.
Yeah, Jenny says, but Ed needs his Buc-ee's beaver nugget. Buc-ee's beaver nuggets. Oh my gosh!
Someone said the nuggets were disappointing. It flashed up there.
You know what?
I
There's
agree
a secret. There's a secret to those nuggets.
Nancy B said beaver nuggets were disappointing.
You've got to squeeze the bag, and if it's like solid hard, then there's not a hole in it. But that plastic's so crispy that they put it in, if there's just a slight crack or anything, they go stale real quick and they're not very good. So I always squeeze all my bags to make sure they're good. Just a
little tip from your old Uncle Ed.
Yeah. But they're kind of like corn puffs.
Yes, then that makes you weird.
How far was because Dr. Anthony, you were saying how far the closest Buc-ee was to you, but I was already standing up.
It was in Goodyear, Arizona.
Oh, that's a long ways off.
Yeah. When I was in California, it was still a long ways off. But there's now a Buc-ee's in Amarillo, Texas. But when I lived in Amarillo, there was no Buc-ee's there. So I guess
Jimmity Doodah says, I'm from Wisconsin, land of the quick trip. Don't tell anybody that I prefer Buc-ee's because they might take my cheese head away. You're going to be getting, or maybe they got rid of that idea, but they were going to put a Buc-ee's up there by Madison, up there somewhere.
Yeah, but they were fighting it.
Yeah. I think that got squashed though.
Yeah, on my Google Maps, it doesn't show one. The farthest north, there's a Buc-ee's in where? Where is that?
Hey, Bruiser.
Oh, Richmond, Kentucky. And it just look at the gas prices you guys have on that side of the world.
See, I was thinking Bucky's,
two-
the nuggets would be meat. They are definitely
I think it
not
was-
meat, and they're not popcorn. They're some kind of air pump.
Corn Pops. They're like those
Yeah.
corn pop cereals almost.
Yep. No,
I think it was $2.27 today at Walmart
Oh, man.
at Murphy's.
Say what now?
I'm not typing all this information also on Yahoo, am I? Or YouTube?
I don't see anything.
Okay, because I'm like putting my credit card number in.
Yeah, don't do that, and don't give out Dee Dee's number again.
I didn't. Oh, why does he have to use his claws to climb up my leg?
Because you let him. You never
I don't know how
discipline
to-
your cat. That's what happens with the kids when you don't discipline them.
Yep.
I love math. The high schoolers would give me their homework to do while on the bus ride home. I was in second grade. You were doing math in second grade? I was still drooling on myself. There's Jake and or Katie. You probably just had a shitty teacher, Whip. I had teachers and in college I had two tutors come in try to help me. I couldn't get it. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I suppose had I kept working at it, like actually tried working at it, not just gone through the motions. But back then I was looking to get high and drink, so now I just drink.
When you were in third grade?
No,
Yeah.
college.
When he was in second grade, yeah.
Mental note, trade Whip 10 of my pretty $1 bills for 4 of his ugly $20 bills. Yeah, I'm not going to go for that. I'm not that bad at math.
It's asking me if I want to save my credit, or it's telling
No,
me I
don't
have
do
to
it.
save my credit card on my computer.
No, you don't.
It's not giving me the chance to say no. It says save card. Microsoft Edge will save your credit card information billing address to your Microsoft account to help pay faster next time. If I just hit the X, will it say no? Will that be like no?
Try it
Probably.
and see.
Because I don't want to be hacked.
Yeah, I never let the computer have my card number.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Maybe it wiped everything
Squeeze
out.
the bag. A hashtag for HME next week. HME. Hot Mess Express. Whew. I agree, Nancy. Don't care for the nuggets, but I love the pork sandwich and shopping the home decor and gift sections. Totally a time warp. Go for a quick visit, come out 2 hours later. That place it's a trip. I'm telling you.
I have to find, in my travels, I need to find one somewhere when I'm out and about.
Oh, there you go. Pep says they are going to build that Buc-ee's in Madison. They won in court. There's probably Kenny. Although he didn't say what's up, so maybe it's Danny.
No, he did. Hey, Kenny. Yeah, he did.
He did.
Yeah.
I just missed it again.
So
Oh, there it is, right next to it. What
where
up,
is-
fish people?
Where is the ACA going to be this year?
ACA.
Uh,
Next year, you mean?
No, Kentucky. Yeah, it's going to be in Kentucky.
It's Bluegrass, Kentucky, or what is the Louisville? All right, Louisville, Kentucky.
Okay, let's
Down
see.
there somewhere.
Richmond, Kentucky. There's a Buc-ee's, and
I've ate at that one.
Smith Grove, Kentucky.
Don't get the breakfast burritos there. They're expensive and not worth it.
There's one in Crossville, Tennessee.
Crossville. That's where we went.
Well, that was the one I was just telling you about.
Yeah, Crossville.
Only
That's the
10
one.
minutes.
We've been there. I've been to that one.
and another one in Kodak, Tennessee.
I don't remember why we were over that far east, but we were.
It's not really that far. Maybe you were going
No.
to Wick's World Aquatics.
No, because I'm always down there with my wife and friends, and I'm the only one that is even remotely interested in fish. So
Boy, Wick was so mad when she found out my mom was older than her.
who?
I took my mom into the store with me so she could look at fish, and she says nobody comes into my store older than me, and it's like, and then my mom went, oh, I'm sorry, and then she says, no, I'm just older than you, and then my mom said how old she was, and she got upset because she was older.
People are so
No
weird.
one ever does that.
My first grade math teacher used to pull my hair when I would get the answers wrong. I absolutely hate math. I wonder why.
Jeez, that's terrible.
And you're not that old, so that was happening when it was probably frowned upon. I mean, my teachers used to kick the crap out of me, but that was back when it was accepted. I'd
Maybe
get the crap kicked out of me at school, and then they'd send a note home saying what I did, and then my dad would kick the crap out of me.
maybe she went to a Catholic school. You know, they do all those things.
Do I wear wigs? No. Should I? Do I need to? Is it getting fit up there?
Hey, I resemble that comment.
Yeah. I don't even resemble it. I'm so far away from it.
Jeremy did confirm. I don't know if you actually did it or not, but he said hit the cancel or X button.
Okay. That's what I did. But thank you, sir. Oh my God, Depths Unknown is here.
No, he's not.
He is.
Are you sure it's not? Depths Unknown.
That's Jason.
That is Jason.
The
Why
Jason
was
that
I?
spells his name incorrectly.
I was thinking that was Depth Charge. I read it so fast.
Depth Charge.
Hi, Jason.
Hey,
There's a
Jason.
guy. I know a guy named Depth Charge. So I saw the DEP, and I'm like, that's just Depth Charge.
No.
He wants to be on camera.
And out there at the gas station grabbing bags and beaver nuggets, like their avocados to see if they're still good.
That's how you got to do it.
And don't use edge. That's the other thing he's saying.
Yeah. You, as I would always say, grass doesn't grow on a busy street. So much brain activity going on that.
Oh, is that where you're going with that?
Yeah.
I just put a whole line of things of paints up there, so now he can't get up there.
Or if he does, he's going to knock all your paint over.
Yeah.
Yeah. Make sure they're closed.
Dee Dee says you can text her. You text her your credit card number. That way, she's always got it for you.
She is the sweetest girl I know.
She is so willing to help you like that.
How many tiger barbs can you put in a 5-gallon? Oh, sorry, wrong chat. Yeah, this is not a fish chat.
It should be. Could be. Just never is. How many could you put in a 5-gallon? I wouldn't put any in a 5-gallon. Would you?
One.
Yeah. Well, maybe if it was sick as a quarantine tank or something.
Yeah.
Bucky's is going to be my retirement home.
I would love to get like 25 tiger barbs.
You need to get wild caught tiger barbs are not aggressive at all. I brought some back from Cambodia once, and I sent them to Paul Wazell, and he just loved them because they weren't aggressive at all.
Yeah, they really give all the other barbs a really bad name.
Yep. Hey, grass won't grow where there's no fertile soil either. Ooh. Depths unknown is now on my naughty list.
He's on the naughty list. Don't be squeezing that bag.
That's right.
Mary, it's retribution for all the things he didn't bring me as a kid. Whip, Ed, Dr. A, and everyone.
Mary Oliver.
We got even Foxy is coming up with hashtags and sending to me. Oh, she's talking about hashtags. I thought she was talking about your credit card number. The closest Buc-ee's to June is
There's
in
one in
Colorado.
I don't see that on the Buc-ee's map.
No shame in a little airplane.
I put it in map, Google Maps. Oh, now it comes up. There's one north of Denver in Berthoud. Okay.
So you're right in that gray area, Jennifer. You're still pretty young, but yeah, you might have caught a little bit of the teacher abuse, the tail end of it. I mean, the legalized abuse, anyway. Socially acceptable. Go ahead.
My niece-in-law, she's like a Texas girl her whole life, but she's like ultra annoying. Like, I think if Zen and her were ever locked in a room, Zen would just beat the crap out of her. And I would like pay Zen to watch it over and over. But
can I record this?
Yeah, she's like all about how Texas is always better than everybody else. And like every time she comes to Tennessee, she says, Tennessee, that's part of the North. And because she says that we're a northern state, and it's like she's in the Southwest. She's not even in part of the South, because I think you got it. If you're in the South, you were in the Civil War on the bad guy side.
You gotta cut stupid people slack. That's all. Just smile and nod. You don't have to agree with her, but just smile and nod and let her think what she thinks.
She just does lots of terrible things. But
will I wear a wig?
So mad when Sevierville put in our Buc-ee's there because they made it the biggest Buc-ee's in the world at the time. And it was bigger than any in Texas. And she says, oh, that's not true. And she had to go and see it. And then she said, oh, it wasn't bigger. And it clearly states the biggest one in the world because it has 125 pumps instead of 100. But I mean, Texas probably already got a bigger one. And but it's still for a little bit, it made her mad. So it was pretty awesome.
Yep. I would wear a wig, in jest. If you're talking about like if I lose my hair and to keep the illusion alive, I don't think so.
It would be disillusion.
I did talk to Jacqueline Smith back in the day because she has a line of wigs that look real. I did
Jacqueline Smith, the actress.
Yeah.
Wow. Where did you meet
I mean,
her
it wasn't
at?
It could have been like Jimmy, down in the basement pretending he was.
Okay.
It was
okay.
It was supposed to be one of her official channels way back in the day, and she was promoting her wigs, and I'm like, "Do you do those for dudes, just in case?" And she said, "We actually do."
Snatch a snack.
Snatch a sack. Cheryl. Mary Oliver, we had a 6th grade teacher when he got pissed, stuff you in the trash can. Wow.
The bigger kids.
And the bigger kids had to get back out.
That's abuse.
We used to just get beat. I mean, I remember our principal, like, if you got caught running down the hall, because I ran down the hall all the time, and they get pissed at me, and then next thing you know, they're grabbing you by the ear and then lifting you up on your tiptoes, walking you back down to the hall, into the hall, and say, "Do it again. This time walk." And if they made you do that too many times, they just send you to the principal's office. And he had a paddle board, one of the big whacking ones that he had actually drilled holes through, so it cut through the air faster and could give you a wallop. And that was my childhood in school. And if I wasn't such a jackass all the time, I probably wouldn't even know any of that. But I found that all out the hard way.
Well, this is the worst thing that ever happened to me in elementary school for discipline. We were all talking too much during class, so the
Hey,
teacher
there's
made us all
Jose.
sit at our desks and wait for us. Like, she called our names, and then we could leave to go to recess. And when I stood up, I farted really loud, and everybody was like super quiet. And I didn't even realize that I had like an air bubble down or a gas bubble ready to explode, because I just wanted to get outside. And as soon as I stood up, I like ripped the super loud one, and it made everybody laugh real bad. But it was like, oh my God, that was so embarrassing.
In my 30s, while I don't even know what the exercise was, but I was heavily involved with the martial arts for a long time. And one of
yeah?
the things we had to do is, lay on our backs and, tighten our gut. And then people would do the high step across, and hit like everybody. And same thing. It's so embarrassing because, they step on you and it just sounds like there's a whoopee cushion, And, like, oh man, sorry.
Don't eat cabbage the day you go to karate class.
That still makes me embarrassed even saying out loud.
Who's gonna yawn? Get ready. Oh, he didn't. Normally, he always yawns after he stretches.
My green tiger barbs were a lot more docile. I wonder if they were in the wild. Is that what you were commenting to?
These were just normal tiger barbs. The tiger barbs, the wild-caught tiger barbs are, instead of being yellowish orange, they're white. They're white with black stripes. They're actually a really nice looking little fish.
That sounds awesome.
Yep.
Well, wouldn't you agree, though, that the gold tiger barbs look better than those green tiger barbs?
The what ones?
The gold barbs?
Yeah. Or, well, they're all like tiger barbs, but the normal tiger barbs versus the tiger barbs have that green spot. The first time I ever
I don't
saw
like
those,
the greenish ones. Yeah.
I think the first time I saw it, I thought they were tattooing them, because that was the real big thing for a little while. And we were all, you can't tattoo or dip them or any of that stuff. And I saw those tiger barbs and I was like, unbelievable. And then it turned out they're just an ugly looking little fish. I don't know
normally I tell
like
people
them?
that Tennessee is all filled up and we can't take no more. But for you, we would definitely make the exception.
Who's that?
Zenny.
Oh, I don't know.
Tennessee.
Just
Tennessee is a southern state. Texas is its own country. And bless her heart.
Well, Texas has its own power grid. My nephew was telling me there's 3 power grids in this country. Everything one side of the Mississippi and on the other side. So we have those 2 separate, and then the Texas grid.
I lived in Texas for 10 years. So yes, it's a much different place.
Yeah.
She also made fun
one
of
the
me
reasons
when we were eating tacos.
I hate so many things about that state. There's a few good things, Zenny being one of them.
But
where are you going with this, Jason? Where is this? Do I have like a giant bald spot? What's going on with this question?
I wouldn't say it's giant.
When will you wear a wig or wigs? I generally won't. Halloween? It
My
is south
nephew's
of the
a foreman
Mason-Dixon
in the
line.
Texas one. Oh, I got some good news.
What's that?
And maybe Asia might know or be interested. My nephew, well, my oldest nephew, he's a foreman in Texas on the power, like linesman. He's a foreman. But my youngest one, Bruce, he just got hired on and he's going to like intern or whatever they call, like tryout in Arkansas. In between, it's somewhere in between Joplin, Missouri, and Hot Springs.
Is this son of your uncle Bruce?
Nope, actually, son of my sister Manya. It's he was named after my uncle Bruce.
Oh, okay.
My uncle Bruce just had girls.
Poor Uncle Bruce. That's abuse of its own.
Yeah. Well, but his daughter Laura had a son, but his daughter Malia, she only had girls. Lots of girls on that side of the family.
An ear can be ripped off with 7 pounds of pressure. But I doubt that. Yeah,
I don't think
because
he liked
they
me
would damn near
yanking it.
pick me up off the ground with my ears. So, and I weigh a lot more than 7 pounds. Although I don't know that translates. But our gym teacher was a retired Marine drill sergeant. He had a golf club with no head that he would smack us across the hand,
Oh my
smack
god, that would
across his
hurt.
hand and call. What? He would smack across his hand. That's better than hitting you with it, I suppose. Our middle school science teacher was a weightlifting muscle shirt wearing guy who would take the hairs on your sideburns and roll them up and pull them, and it was torture.
No
Why would he
kidding.
do that? Why would he do that?
Because
I
he
never
could.
had sideburns.
No, the teacher had. Well, yeah.
Did I go to
I'm a
Catholic school?
sideburn
No,
free guy.
just regular public school.
I've
Catholic
been
school is
saving
a
my
whole other.
sideburns for 50
That's
years.
mental and physical abuse at the Catholic school. Had a golf club named Discipline that he would smack across the floor, desk, and his hand to scare the crap out of us. That makes more sense. And I thought when I first read that, I thought he was cracking you guys with it. I'm like, no, you go to jail for that. Even back when I was a kid, you couldn't hit somebody with a freaking golf club with the head or not. A fart always makes people laugh. Except for the guy farting when he shouldn't be farting, especially if there's girls around. That's.
I know. Luckily, most of the girls had already been allowed to go out to recess. It was just the loud boys left, but still, it was pretty embarrassing.
Hey, June's been a member for a month. Long live. No. Live long and Oscar. Thank you, June. Whip, I was a good kid in school because I feared my mom more than my teachers. Well, I got it on both ends because, like I said, my principal knew my dad, so he would kick the crap out of me, and then he'd send me home, and then I get the crap kicked out of me again. It was always a good time.
Yeah, I was afraid of my dad. So
I was definitely afraid of my.
He was a school teacher. So, but not in the same school district. So yeah, I behaved for sure.
I tried to behave, but I failed a lot. Hey, there's J Rock. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
J Rock in the house.
And Hardwater Jennifer's been a member for 3 months. Thanks for the fun ride, Whip. Zenny says Nancy said she's saving me a spot. Well, that might be too far
Who's
north
saving
for
the?
us. You got to go more central. Down by
Who's Nancy saving a spot?
for Zinni.
Oh yeah, Nancy lives way too far north. She
Yeah,
lives like at the top of the state.
she's damn near in Illinois.
But luckily, the good thing about this state, it's really long but really short, or not very tall.
It's wide. It's very wide.
It's only 4 hours to get top to bottom, 9 hours to get, maybe
Yeah.
12 hours to get from corner to corner. I don't know, but
And it would only be like half that if it wasn't for you have to do the switchbacks to get through the mountains.
yeah. Well, Whip's though right in the middle.
And then Zinni says, "Yeah, and we can't get power from anyone else when the friggin' grid goes down." That was a problem.
Oh,
What
that's
was
a
that? A
good
couple
point.
years? That was a couple of years ago, right?
Oh.
When they had that issue.
Yeah, but I was so mad 2 years ago because there was like this big blizzard up in Minnesota, and they told turned our power off at my house on Christmas Day for 2 hours. We couldn't cook till the power came back on, and I
Well,
live in between two nuclear power plants. There's a nuclear power plant 20 minutes this way and 20 minutes that way. I should have more power than
they
should be
don't
glowing.
feed anything near. Those don't feed. Those feed substations, and substations feed the homes, but they
Yeah,
don't
but
even feed
being
the
in
local
between them,
substations.
literally between them.
We had a one of the reasons why we trim so hard the trees for transmission lines is because sometime in the 2000s, I don't remember the exact date. I think it was like in 2005 or six. Some farmer in Ohio notched a tree into the wires and burned the wires down, and put out millions of people in New York. I mean, that's how far this line went, and that's the spiel we have to tell people when they fight us. You can't touch my tree, and I'm like, yes, we can, because you know what? The government's going to fine ComEd $1 million every single day that it doesn't get fixed if a tree takes a wire down. So they don't play when it comes to trimming, and a lot of people get pissy about it, but
We were talking about
they'll
you
drown you in
yesterday.
lawyers if you try to fight them on it.
My family was talking about you, Whip, just yesterday.
Talking bad about you.
I'm sure.
You know
Never
how
good.
some companies are like area zones, like they have like you to clean up, make sure the wires are good. But then I think our electric group, they have their own people that do the bush and trees. So are you part of a union?
Yeah.
Or are you independent?
We're union.
So can you go anywhere that there's another job opening that would have, like, let's say one opens up in South Carolina. Could you?
It's not, no, because it's not
transfer?
it is an international. So I probably could get like an in, but it's the local doesn't work like that. My local 9 doesn't, if you leave to go to Wisconsin, you can't take your time with you because it's a different union.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, it's
See,
not good.
in the auto industry, it's all about seniority, and it's like all the plants have seniority.
Mhm.
So even though I might be top seniority in my plant, somebody from Shreveport could move in
and
take my spot.
Yeah.
And that's what was happening
Six
a lot.
says, when I was in kindergarten, my teacher smacked me in the head with a toy. I told my mom she came to the school in a full mama bear rage, and no one put their hands on me again. See, now my parents went the other way, and they're like, if he acts up, you go right ahead. You have my permission. And boy, oh boy. Didn't matter if I told mom and dad. I was going to get it on both ends anyway. So
my principal in elementary school is really pretty. And so she would have to send everybody to the PE, Mr. Whiskers, our PE coach, to discipline everybody. So Mr. Whiskers had to be the disciplinary because she didn't. Or Mr. Chick, he was our counselor or whatever, the person that would always talk to you for mental help. He was that guy, Mr. Chick. Oh, gosh.
I'm a Yankee by birthplace. I have infiltrated them down here.
Yeah.
We'll claim you though,
Well,
Dee Dee.
I was born in St. Louis, and it's a split state, so I can pretty much be whatever I
I'm
want.
definitely 100% a Yankee because I was born, raised. I did move to Germany for a short time when Dad was in the service, but other than that, I have been right here in Northern Illinois.
That
Yeah,
must make me super Yankee.
Yeah.
I've always claimed being a Yankee.
Like, were you up northern than that? More northern than
I'm in Oregon now.
Yeah, that's not north, is it? Oh yeah, it is. What am I
Yeah.
thinking?
It's almost as north as you can get.
Yeah,
But,
you can't get much more north than that.
I lived in the South
Only
for a
maybe
while, though,
Washington.
so I lived in Louisiana.
But where was you born?
I was born in Southern California,
Southern. Well, Southern. Yeah, I don't.
but it's a Yankee state.
There's moneyless Maven, Miss Shirley.
It almost classifies as its own state. You could be like a surfer dude if you're from there, or a 49er.
Yep.
There's so many things. That state is like its own little country. Well, not little. It's pretty big.
Well,
Bigger than most of the European countries.
As a governor of California, we always say we're the 7th largest economy in the world.
In the world, no kidding.
Yep. A New England Yankee. My dad was a New England Yankee, Dennis, from Maine.
Yeah, Dennis is very Yankee to me.
There's moneyless Maven. She says she's been a member for 1 month. Meow.
I could picture Dennis running around with a musket during the Revolutionary War.
What are you saying?
Well, just because he's a New Englander.
Oh yeah, that's why. Shirley was born in Southern Cal and raised in Arkansas. I was born in Illinois. I was raised in Illinois.
I learned to canoe in Arkansas on the Elk River.
Not in Georgia.
Also, I think called the Sugar Maple River.
Depths unknown. I folded up my gym wrapper to fit into an outlet socket.
Gum wrapper.
What'd I say?
Jim.
Oh yeah, that's definitely. See, that's my eyeballs not play. They're playing tricks on me because that's so fuzzy. But now that you say it's gum, that makes more sense. My gum wrapper to fit into the outlet, and in the science lab table thing, and convinced my lab partner to put it in the outlet while I was watching Cosmos with the lights on. How'd that work out for him? Did that go well? One of the dumbest things I have ever done. Oh, the blue flash. He was in trouble. I did that at my house. I was younger, but I wasn't, I was old enough to know better. I had disassembled our weed whacker, which was electric, not gas back then. And it was 2 wires and a plug. And I said to myself, I wonder what would happen if I plug that in and touch them wires together. Oh. And I got the blue flash, and I'm like, wow, Woo! Don't self, don't do that again. That was dumb. Fortunately, the coating kept me from like dying. I've picked out houses on my street for Zen to choose from.
Oh, that's so nice.
It is nice. Are you buying them too? Because that would get me to move there real quick. Somebody buy me a house.
Yeah, 6 months after we moved here, one of our daughters moved up here, bought a farm
To Oregon.
in Oregon. Yep.
I got a lot of battery operated air pumps because the power where I live can go out for days.
Whoa.
In hurricane season.
Oh, yeah. Six, have you ever been in a hurricane? Or did you always, every time a hurricane comes, do you just leave town? Ooh. I know. That's why I moved here. I'm hoping that someday Godzilla comes up out of the river or breaks a mountain, collapses, and he steps out.
Nancy sends me random Zillow listings when when real estate goes up just to remind me.
Well, a nice thing about Tennessee, Zen, is you could get like a field and get some buffaloes because it's not too warm up here that you can actually have buffalo.
You can have buffalo here.
Well, yeah, because you're up north, but in in Texas, it gets a little hot for buffalo.
Zenny, do they have the Highlander buffalo? Highlander cattle down by
Bison?
you? No, they're just hairy-headed cows.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think if my nephew has one or not.
Speaking
My
of
nephew has a
Highlander,
bunch of different cows.
I couldn't sleep last night, so I watched Highlander 2.
Oh,
Not a good movie to watch.
no. I mean,
Highlander, the original, was good, but Highlander 2, no. It was terrible.
and they just get worse. I mean, because there's a 3, there's even a 3. And
Oh, so I didn't know that.
the quality goes right in the toilet.
My nephew has a longhorn bull that he rides in parades, and they just had a calf, and now he's teaching his son to ride the calf longhorn bull.
I tried to ride my cat once, but it just I squashed it.
Your cat?
Yeah, isn't that what he said?
No, calf.
Oh,
Calf.
calf. Oh, that makes much more sense.
Yeah, and he was just collecting cows, but his next door neighbor actually has Angus, and this one baby Angus kept coming over, going under the barbed wire and coming over to his, and his neighbor just said, just keep it. So now he has a big old Angus in there.
Asia says we have an operating nuclear power plant in whatever town that is, Morrilton, Arizona, 2 reactors, but after an accident many years ago, only one is in use. We have literally a mile and a half from me. I can see the towers from here, nuclear power plant. In the year 1991, December 30, whatever, New Year's Eve, we sat out there watching because that was what was the name of that thing that they were thinking about was going to screw up the whole planet?
Y2K.
Y2K, and I said, well, if it goes, it'll be quick because we are close enough where we'd just be vaporized. There's no extended agony. So we sat there counting down. Nah, I guess we're gonna make her. I just paid off my house this year. Wow. Well done.
Morrington
It's
is
small and I don't
8.5
like
hours.
it, but no payments is convenient. I will never have a house that's paid for. See you later,
God, my
Skippity
first house, I had it almost paid off in 3 years.
What?
That's because you're Mr. Moneyman.
Well, it was my photo studio, so I had a 10-year mortgage, and I was doubling down on it. It was awesome when I sold it. That was a good deal.
Yep, I bet.
I'm trying to find where the location is of Morialton.
PA fish preacher. I'm in the southwest, near Rockford. If you know where Rockford is, it's quite a bit west, maybe 3 or 4 hours, depending on where you're going from Chicago. Definitely 3 if you're going into the downtown.
It looks like my nephew's probably going to be about an hour northwest of her, maybe 45 minutes.
Who, her?
Asia.
Oh, I'm a New England Yankee.
I
I'm
think it's
south,
called
but it's not
Bentonville.
considered the south. Where are you
I
at,
think he's
Dan?
in Connecticut.
Connecticut? I'll never remember that. I'll probably ask you that again the next time we talk about this stuff. I'm a damn Yankee. I ain't going back. I was born in California, moved to Michigan, then went to Arkansas until I was 18, moved to Maine for 2 years, then Pennsylvania, then back to Arkansas. Now in Washington.
That's a lot of places.
You have moved around.
I really want to drive through Arkansas again because I bet you I could find some GI Joes in Arkansas.
Why Arkansas? They have the best GI Joe collectors, or
No, they just have a whole lot of those like flea market, antique flea market places where they just sell all sorts of collectible stuff. So I'm hoping that maybe I could find them there.
Jason says, I come from a birthplace of America. People wrote the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution nearby. Yes, you are very close to that stuff.
And the greatest song of all time was sang about Allentown.
You like Billy Joel?
Oh, I love Billy Joel.
Man, I can't stand him now. I listened to a radio station on Sirius XM, and every other song's a Billy Joel song. It just, I used to like him.
You know what? I honestly haven't listened to him in 10 years.
Oversaturated.
I don't listen to any music, really.
Shirley says, I've basically been running from the South my whole life.
Well, so's Nancy. She's been all over the South. She's slowly heading north. She's like trickling north.
I was unaware of that. I just figured that she's always been right where she's at.
No, like the first time I ever met her, she was wearing a Georgia t-shirt.
If I go to Singapore, we have to have a drink.
Yes, you do. How was the OCA?
OCA? It was good. I was looking at the list of everything I bought at the OCA. I bought too much.
You did good.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was nice, to see people I haven't seen. Well, I was on with what's his face? The fish dealer. Now I forgot his name. Remember?
Oh, Jeff.
No. Sabu. Remember where I was on with Sabu?
Oh, yeah. Then you went into the room and disappeared.
Yeah. I lost signal down there and up in the, I was in the hotel room at first, and all of a sudden internet just cut out on me. So I went and got on my phone and went downstairs to.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then he was gone.
Yep.
I caught a pygmy rattlesnake, or maybe it was a baby diamondback rattlesnake, but I did that with my hands when I was a little kid too.
I did that with a coral snake.
Oh,
thinking it was a milk snake, a king snake, because I didn't know, black and yellow, kill a fellow, whatever. But
Yeah.
and it
Well,
was
we
a
were
little
just trying
one
to find
too.
ring necks, and I was, we're running around the backyard looking for ring necks, and I end up grabbing a diamondback rattlesnake, and I put it in the jar and screwed it on, and then we brought it in, and we forgot about it, and his mom caught it. She was a professor at KU, but his dad somehow killed it and put it in the garbage, and he had a what are those little rat dogs called? A chihuahua. Pulled the chihuahua pulled the body of the snake out, but the head was still in the bag, and left it on the stairs, and she almost had a stroke because she thought another snake had got into the house. Good times. Boy,
Good
my
time.
mom yelled at me a lot for catching a snake and leaving it at my friend's house.
All right,
So
let me try to read this without, because he's doing this to me on purpose. I know. Hey Whip, I see I already screwed it up. If your fresh funded, free flowing future fish room for fantails and frontosas finishes fantastically, just how flashy and flourishing will its final footprint be in Tennessee?
I wish you would have said fresh water.
He didn't.
So Ed, Asia says in Conway, Arkansas, there's a place called Retro Rick's Game Point. He has
Ooh.
retro toys.
Okay, let me take a picture of that so I can look it up later.
Yep, Jeremy was effing around.
If I can stay awake until Vibes closes down, I might do a pop up. I need to gather more names for Fishy List 5. Tonight? Is Vibes going right now? Is he talking about food? I bet he's talking about food. We could talk about food.
I
I'll
think
have to
when
ask
we're
my
done
mom
here,
how many generations and go and get back to you. Technically, he was a step grandpa, but he was there my whole life. Dee Dee's late night pop up. Maybe,
that's awesome.
Better than a
maybe-
poop up.
yeah, maybe Nancy will go up there again. Or will the stream be Dee Dee after dark? Ooh. Hard to get a house with bad credit, so I tried to pay off as soon as possible.
Man, you're about two Ricos behind, aren't you?
I don't think 43. I'm only in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I love Billy Joel Oso. Piano Man is still one of my faves. I don't dislike him, but I haven't been oversaturated either. I do understand the
Yeah,
oversaturation. If
I
you're
agree
listening to
with
the same
that.
band all the time, whew,
Yeah.
that's tough.
Yeah, I agree. I have a really weird taste in music.
I have
I like
old
just
taste.
about everything.
I
I don't
learned from
really
Zen
like.
she really gets around.
It's an fermented snake whiskey. I had some cobra wine or cobra whiskey in Cambodia on a cobra that they just killed. They put the
How do
bile
they
in the
make it?
whiskey. Oh, they take the bile from the gallbladder and throw it in the wine or whiskey. I don't remember which one it was. And bile is bitter anyway, so
I don't think that sounds good.
I'll bring some Fireball.
The fireball's too powerful for me.
Well, I love Fireball.
I like it a lot too. I like it a lot.
Do you like red hot candies?
Yes. The first time I had Fireball was at the first OCA I went to.
Oh wow.
Yep.
When I first showed up to the first OCA, for me, they made me drink And I'm just walking up. It was Terry from Canada, the guy who wears the kilts. He's got
Oh
white
yeah,
hair. People
yeah,
think
yep, yep.
he made me eat or drink apple Jack Daniels or something, or it was some
Yeah,
type of
yeah, yeah,
apple something.
yeah,
And it was,
yeah,
I said it was really good, but I didn't like it
yeah. Fireball
because I
makes
wanted to be cool.
an apple now, and it's terrible. It's not good at
Well,
all.
I do have a bottle of Fireball up there that I've never opened, and apple pucker. You mix it with apple pucker,
Oh, okay.
Fireball, and pineapple juice, and it'll taste just. They say it tastes just like applesauce.
Just make it
I
an
don't know if it
opposition
does, but
stream and to vibes, and let's all talk about how disgusting cottage cheese is.
I like cottage cheese.
You're ruining the bit.
I'm sorry.
Come on, man. Don't get Jenny mad at you. You know how she
You know,
gets.
something I've just discovered that I really like.
See you later, Asia.
Like sweet dreams.
No, she's got to
Just
find. She's got a
fly,
border.
fly.
Yeah, she's in.
Oh, how did I miss? Where's she going?
Remember, she was in DFW, Dallas Fort Worth.
Oh, that's right. I didn't know what you guys were talking about for sure. Why she was there, but now that makes sense for a flight. I thought she was just there to have some chili or something. But what was I saying?
Stuff about things.
Ricotta cheese, ricotta.
Oh, yeah. And that's where the chili came up at. I really like putting ricotta cheese or ricotta, however you say it, in chili now. I used to do sour cream, but
Yeah,
ricotta
sour
is a lot
cream.
better.
Den of Zen, Denny. I love Jägermeister.
I've
That is
never
one.
had Jaeger in my life.
Oh, I love it so much.
I love Jägermeister.
Do you?
Ice cold, yeah.
Yeah, ice cold. Yeah, I put it in the freezer. I can't have
But
a
I
ton of
don't-
it because it picks up my blood sugars. But yeah, it's
Every
What
time
I
I go to
don't like-
Peru, I have to bring apple schnapps, sour apple schnapps for our resident manager. He just loves it.
I
Maybe you
think
should get him an
I
apple
sat
pucker also and see what he
and
thinks.
got
Yeah.
drunk on. Was I on their channel or just talking to them? I don't remember. I think I was on their channel. The Metalheads had a late night live, and they had me on there, and I had a bottle of either cinnamon Jack Daniels or apple Jack Daniels. I don't remember which, but whew, she was going down good. And I think after about 45 minutes to an hour, I had that bottle about dead, and I was. I don't even know if I was making any sense. I mean, not that I make sense now, but drunk whip is even more hard to understand.
Was
More
it as
hard.
bad? Was it bad as the oh man, the place in Ohio?
Yeah, no, it was probably worse.
The
It was
rescue,
probably
Ohio
worse,
Fish
yeah,
Rescue. Yeah.
because that was just beer.
Oh, okay.
I get belligerent with beer, but whiskey just kicks the crap out of me. I don't know what
I don't like the flavor.
Of what?
Whiskey. Of just about all hard alcohols, I don't like the flavor. I just hate it.
You're not
It's nothing
wrong,
personal.
Zenny, but I like liquor seed cough syrup, so maybe that's why I love it so much.
Jägermeister is just awesome, except I don't like Red Bull, so don't give me a Jaeger bomb.
I would drink those back in the day just to stay awake sometimes, but yeah, I would prefer it be Red Bull free.
So Moneyless Maven is a woman after your heart there, Whip.
Yeah.
She says she's a vodka girl.
Yeah, vodka is my go-to for almost everything. Mostly just because brown liquor tends to get me in a lot of trouble. Just physically, emotionally. internally and out, what I say things I shouldn't say, I do things I shouldn't do. And then the next day I'm usually down and out for at least half the day because it's just throbbing in my head. I can drink vodka all day long.
How was the vodka bottle?
Yeah. Who was just asking you about? Oh, Kenny. Kenny was asking you about them. Yes.
Oh, and I never did tell you, I've got the whole bottle of vodka in a 1 liter can. You know those
You didn't drink
orange
it?
juices I like that taste they're called blood orange tea that I drink all the time. They're 1 liters. I poured the whole bottle in there and it was 1 full liter.
Nice. Night
And I
Owl
just
has the actual German Jaeger. He drank too
yeah,
much
I
years ago,
had
and the German relatives always bring bottles when they come over. Nice.
that I would get it from my German also, my German exchange students.
We used to play beer pong with Jaeger. We all either won or lost, depending on how much you remember.
That's true. I bet.
Cinnamon Jack. I think that's what it was too, Nancy. It was so good.
I have to try that. I've
yeah.
never seen that.
Good Lord. I mean, I literally drank probably 3/4 of the bottle of Jack, all in one live stream. I was a mess. I wonder if that's even still up anymore. You want to laugh at dumbass Whip.
I was on a drinking episode of Fish Fam something like 6 years ago where I was supposed to take a shot every time I got my trivia question wrong, and everybody had to prepare these trivia questions. And every time I got a trivia question, it was like the stupidest trivia questions in the world. But I was just drinking vodka, but I was eating I ate a whole bunch of these peach donuts beforehand. So I'd have a whole bunch of dough in my stomach.
Oh.
And I was getting so sick from the peach donuts because I bought a whole bag of them. They were like those cake donuts that you can buy that.
Yeah.
Oh,
not a good
it
combo.
was so gross.
Zenny is also an anti-Red Bull person, it looks like. Just a spill of Jaeger and Red Bull can make me heave.
Yeah, well, just Red Bull can make me heave.
I'm a vodka girl. There it is. I got down that far. I don't know how. I was just at the bottom, and now I'm already apple pie shots. Yep, my buddy.
I've never had that.
No, they are very delicious as well. He has passed away since, but our friend Stevie, he used to make them and then give them out at the bar and stuff. He'd pre-bottle them.
That probably made the bartenders mad that he's giving out free alcohol.
I'm sure they were not. They were less than pleased because he would go to like music events that the bars were hosting. So people are drinking, and he's kind of undercutting them by just, I don't know where he came up with the money to make as much as he did, but he would bring like those big coolers just filled with little shot glass filled bottles that he had. I don't even know where he got the bottles from, to be honest with you. Probably some retail store. We mixed with Monster instead of Red Bull. I'm not sure that's any better. I like Monster.
Yeah.
But it's not a good combination, if you ask me. How is that vodka skull thing working, Ed? Did you get it fixed?
I haven't changed. No, I haven't messed with it because I've been working on my room. But after this episode, I'm going to pull it out and dry it out and then drill it again. Because like Foxy said, she thinks the air points are in the wrong spot.
Yeah, she said
it's causing the air to just go straight up instead of cycle.
Yeah. You got to get it to cavitate.
Mm-hmm. I just agreed with you, but I didn't understand what you said.
I'm not sure I understood what I said.
Something about decapitate?
Yeah, you got to decapitate that thing. I was guaranteed.
Oh, I guess I did understand what you said.
After drinking Jaeger. Really? Well, you must drink a lot of it. You can't drink too much of it, or it will. It'll make your head hurt.
Now,
Ed,
have you
how's
ever
the
had
stuff
chum
in your head?
chowder?
Is it stumbling yet? Oh, they're all talking about your skull. I think I might see the media moving. Not sure. Nope. It's
No,
definitely.
it's not even on. I'd have to plug it in. It's going to scare all the fish, and it doesn't work, but I can still do it if you want to see bubbles come out of it.
Let's see some bubbles.
There they go.
Jennifer's with Zenny, but I'm not sure where Zenny is. Other than maybe she doesn't like Jaeger, or
Oh, look,
or
the fish
any
aren't afraid of it anymore.
or anything good. I like
All
Jaeger,
6
but
of
I
them.
can't do it anymore. Jack is my gig. I also got some eggnog last week. That messes me up more. Why would you purposely buy snot in a box and drink it?
I love eggnog,
Oh, you guys are all nuts.
but I've never had alcoholic eggnog.
If you want to
I've
see
only
I've
had-
never had any.
I've only had dairy-free eggnog since I can't have dairy.
Well, that's not cool.
I'm like Zenny when she smells Jaeger, and I'd be like, "Whoa, you just get that even close to me." I might start gagging right now.
Well,
Ugh.
my favorite drink right now to make is
Yep.
I have
Yep. Don't.
gosh, you just thought about it. No, my favorite drink right now that I make are Mai Tais. And I use coconut rum, Captain Morgan coconut rum, which is
Whoa.
really good. Orange schnapps. Or no, orange.
Whew.
Well, it's a type of schnapps in there. And then pineapple and
and eggnog.
a little bit of orange juice. No. And a touch of the cherries flavoring, maraschino flavoring.
Yeah, yeah,
Is that
yeah.
what it's called? And I tell you what, you mix it with ice and it is so good. So good.
Oh,
That's,
I
I
might
mean,
have to
everybody in
try
my
that
family
just
has
to
me
see.
mix that.
I can't really
My whole
do
family.
monsters anymore because, man, you want to talk about putting your blood sugar through the roof, even for non-diabetics.
Well,
But you guys come
schnapps
back
is
down
all
right
sugar too, isn't it?
What is?
Yep.
Schnapps.
Yeah, I can't do that
Yeah.
either.
Orange liqueur. That's what I use. Orange liqueur. Is that the same as the orange schnapps?
No,
No, I
no,
don't think
I've
so.
never had neither.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
But
what she
trust me,
doesn't
guys,
like,
it's delicious.
the taste really
Taste-
makes me gag. Gross.
Mine tastes like you should be on the beach in the Bahamas.
Evan Williams eggnog, is that what you're drinking?
You shut your blasphemous pie hole, Whip.
Eggnog is delicious. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's get them going again. That good,
Nope.
thick eggnog. Ooh.
La, 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 la. It's not in the box.
Do you like buttermilk there, Whip?
I don't know that I've ever had buttermilk, but
Well,
if it has the same consistency, I won't like it.
It's thick like it's sour milk. So no, my dad used to love it, and I couldn't handle it.
I like using heavy cream when I make mashed potatoes.
Jaeger
Well,
and champagne. Oof.
Some people put
Grenadine?
sour
Like,
cream.
I think champagne is so overrated. It's so expensive.
I used to drink a lot of grenadine when I was doing the tequila sunrise.
Grenadine.
Yeah, someone put it in.
Grenadine,
The,
not
yeah.
maraschino.
Yeah, that was Zenny. Zenny wins yet again.
Thank you. Zen, I love grenadine. But I also make a pretty good fuzzy navel. I make a bunch of the sweet drinks all pretty good.
That's what
I've got to be a volunteer bartender a few times for charity events.
Skull actually suggested that that he put a valve on it and just slow it down.
My brother used to be a professional bartender. He went to the school and everything.
My sister did too. She went to school. She was a bartender for almost probably over 10 years.
Well, his gig was only once a week at Scott Air Force Base, and he did it for all the officers. They had like a officer night where they had a bar and stuff, and he enjoyed it.
What did Ryan do? I missed it. Oh, 2 weeks sober. Nice. Nice job. I'm a daily drinker. That's a challenge some days. I don't know. I think I could probably not drink if somebody were to say, stop drinking or you're going to die, or for your health, or whatever the case was. I probably could
I don't
quit.
remember the last drink I had. Must have been at the Clash.
Yeah, mine was OCA, and I drink maybe once every 6 months.
I have thin blood. I take warfarin for my mechanical heart. So I'm not supposed to drink alcohol.
Uh-oh. What's going on with the Sutton household? Did they lose power? Are they the ones that are in Hurricane Alley? Hopefully you get that all squared away.
There's no hurricane going on right now, though.
Next year, I was thinking about taking a cruise during hurricane season because it's supposed to be the best time to go for value. And sometimes you get stuck in the ocean longer because of the hurricane, and they don't charge you for the extra days.
I used to order fuzzy navels. I've heard of that. I didn't actually think that was a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
They talk about that. I thought that was like a TV drink so that they could say without getting in trouble.
No, it's an amaretto, peach schnapps, and oh gosh, it's been so long. I think maybe 7-Up.
Buttery nipples.
Oh, orange juice is in there too.
What? The hell is he talking about? Slippery nipple with Bailey's and butterscotch. You guys, just put some bourbon in a glass with a couple pieces of ice and you're good.
Amaretto sour is real good too. That's really
Sour's out in Vermont. Oh,
Kamikazes.
Oh,
I've
never made one, but I've drank them.
I made
lime.
Did anybody ever trick you into having a car bomb? I don't remember what it is that's in there, but and I've never had it myself personally, but I've seen other people take a shot of it. And what it does is when it hits your spit in your mouth, it solidifies. So you end up with just this big mouthful of like solid. Blah, then there's no way to swallow it. You have to spit it out. It's a thing. It's a big
Boilermakers are a real big thing in Southern Illinois.
I know that. Is that the one where you drop the beer inside the
shot
inside the beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, whiskey and a beer.
Yeah.
Shot. That was the big thing in
you guys, if you want to talk alcohol stupidity, I did one night. You remember George Thorogood? Does everybody remember George?
Yep.
He had a song called one shot, one bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. And then I would order that combination every time. I'll take a shot of bourbon, a shot of scotch, and a beer. And I got wrecked. Somebody else drove my car home, and they just dropped me off. And I remember laying on the back step, trying to reach over my head to put the key in the lock like this. It was, I almost ended up sleeping outside that night, which would have been fun.
The worst drink combination I ever did was at Gilligan's in Peoria. And I was getting kamikazes all night long. And I was there with my girlfriend and her best friend. And we were dancing on the floor all night. And I went and got their drinks. And I was already a little too tipsy when I got mine. And I said I wanted a suicide. And I meant a kamikaze, but I wasn't there anymore. And he says, I don't know what that is. And I said, well, that bartender's been making them for me all night long. So he says, well, this will kill you. He just mixed up a whole bunch of stuff in a beer cup. And I walk out there and I show the girls and they're like, don't do it, Ed. Because, I mean, it's like a beer cup, not a shot. And I just spit it right in their faces.
Oh, no.
They laughed. So that was good. But I couldn't believe it. Oh, gosh.
Pancreatitis says I shouldn't. Unemployment and broke was a deciding factor. Okay, well, those are all solid reasons. But the pancreatitis, that's probably the best reason to stop. And Denizen. Did Denizen also quit?
1,500 days ago.
Woo, nice. There's Aquarium Thoughts right there. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Anybody else got anything fun
talk about
cement mixer? Is that what I said?
Back on the wagon.
No, you said
car bomb.
Car bomb, yeah.
Cement mixer. That's what it was. Yeah, Bailey's and lime juice, and you tell them to swish it around, and then they start chewing.
And it curdles in your mouth.
Yeah, it looks disgusting. I am so glad I never fell for that. You're better than me. I keep trying and failing. Keep it up, man. Oh, the drinking.
Oh, yeah, right now?
No, it's RJ Ryan.
Oh, hey, RJ.
Oh man, I could probably still put back a few kamikazes. What is the thing that women like all the time? It's an apple.
Sex on the beach.
That's only in theory. You don't actually like
horny toads.
It's an apple something. Apple
teeny. Apple martini.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Another drink I've never had. I don't know that I've ever had a martini, a pure at all. Any kind of them. I feel like I should be playing music in the background.
Put the lime in the coconut and drink a bowl of.
You know, last New Year's, we were talking about what are we going to do for New Year's. Last New Year's, I got to hang out with Nancy B on New Year's.
Yeah, you did at the aquarium.
And Kelly Foreman.
In Tennessee.
Yeah. Barely, but yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think we can call it good here. We went 15 minutes over, and I understand that Vibes is streaming, or he was. Hopefully, I didn't. Well, I've been streaming for 2 hours at 8 o'clock for over a year. So.
Oh, Vibes doesn't care.
Apparently not, because he's never said anything to me. If he's been doing it on a Saturday at this time, I've been driving over top of him the whole time. So anyway, thank you, gentlemen, for showing up and keeping me company for the last 2 hours. And we'll talk to you all next Saturday, if not Thursday. I don't know. We're probably doing a show Thursday, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing coming up.
Holiday, is there?
I don't think. It's a couple weeks away. 19 days.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay.
Dr. A, you going anywhere? Do anything? You want to pimp your cause one more time before we jump out of here?
Okay, there. I pimped it one last time. Nope. That is that's Dee Dee's stream. I cut and pasted. Wait, hold on. Give me
Oh,
2
maybe I can
seconds.
do it.
I got it now.
There you go.
Damn.
So
Did I do the right one?
Share it with everybody.
I don't. Yeah, you both got it. Yeah, share that around if you can spare a buck or two for the kids in Peru. That would be fantastic. Like Dr. A said, it's probably the only gift they're going to get this year. So
Yep.
you can
So
swing
sad.
it. That they will appreciate it. Otherwise, we'll talk to you all later.
Okay.
Have a good one.
Thank you, guys.